something I would really like to discuss today because this is a huge topic all over the place. Is the Jurassic franchise unrealistic? Is it unrealistic? And listen, I wouldn't even be bringing this up had there not been so many videos when Dominion came out of people getting on there and pontificating saying, this movie is so unrealistic. The Giganotosaurus, I think that's how I say it, is not how it is. That T-Rex looks so unrealistic. That raptor, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, there was like video after video of people saying, so unrealistic. This is not how the dinosaurs are. It's not how they looked. Okay. Guys, this is such a big thing. I actually saw a few years back. I want to say it was on Stanford University. I could be wrong. It was one of the big universities. I'm pretty sure it was Stanford, where a professional paleontologist, I think it may have been, or a, I don't know, dinosaurologist, is that a thing? I'm showing my ignorance here, got up and wanted to tell all the students that if they'd seen the Jurassic franchise, basically dump it. Okay, it is so unrealistic. This is not true to reality at all. This is not how dinosaurs were, and yada, yada, yada. All right. I want to respond to this because there's actually so many videos about this, and because, you know, dinosaurs are actually like a hobby of mine. Okay. First of all, the films are fiction. Okay? It says it on the box. Fiction. Sci-fi specifically. Okay? Not meant to be taken literally. Real simple. Okay? Nobody should ever take a work of fiction literally. That being said, here's something else I also would like to comment upon. I don't care how many initials you have at the end of your name, all your MBs, BAs, whatever. I don't care how many books you sold. I don't care how long you've been studying this. Listen to me very carefully. And for some of you, this is a very uncomfortable truth. We have no clue what the dinosaurs were actually like. Period. None in the world at all. Okay? So frankly, Mr. Spielberg's vision of what the dinosaurs would have been like is just as legitimate as the paleontologist who got up, or the dinosaurologist, whoever he was, who got up and decried the films. Spielberg's vision is every bit as legitimate because neither one of them has any idea, okay? I know what you're thinking, but we've done all this research and a study. Okay, look, what we have, like when you read the books and see the documentaries, guys, there's actually about as much fiction in there as there is in the Jurassic Park movies, or more so, okay? All we're doing is taking educated guesses. That's just taking guesses. That's really all we're doing. Yeah, I know we study the bones and we try to say, okay, well, this head was this big, so that means they would have had this much brain power, and we try to look at the environments in which they live and try to look at other things living today. Like, for example, if you found, I don't know, this is not real, I'm just throwing this out hypothetically. If you found a T-Rex in the Gobi Desert, you'd want to see about other animals that live in the Gobi Desert and how they survive and how they adapt and whatnot. But that's very, very flawed science, y'all. Because here's the thing. I'm not an expert, but I'm smart enough to understand this. The way the world is today isn't the way it was 1,000 years ago, or 2 or 3 or 4, period. I mean, there's been a lot of different environmental changes over the millennia. So it's kind of foolish to take a look at today and try to apply that thousands of years ago. Now, I'm not saying anybody's wrong, but before you get up and say, this movie is so unrealistic and you shouldn't go see it, okay, look, again, it's fiction. We're all going there just to have a good time and enjoy ourselves, eat some really fatty popcorn and stuff and whatever, drink a sugary beverage, just have a good time. It's really what it's all about. But before you get up there and pontificate and say, this is so unrealistic and that's why you shouldn't go to see it, nobody's saying it's unrealistic. But frankly, you don't know how they were either, so you actually don't have the right to say that, okay? For the reasons I just laid out. I just laid out my reasoning. And frankly, you can disagree if you want, and that's fine, I even welcome that. But you can't disagree and say my reasoning is wrong, because here's the reality. I'll boil it all down for you. You and me weren't there. We didn't see it. All we're doing is taking educated guesses that have a very high probability of being wrong. Okay? So now that we've gotten that out, listen, enjoy the movies, because that's just all they are. They're enjoyable. Okay? It's just fiction. We're all having fun, but don't get up there and claim to be an expert on something that you're frankly not. Okay? Sorry to bring you down to reality, but somebody had to do it. But thanks for watching the video. Just trying to clear the air here, and I hope you look forward to the next one.